The conviction and life sentence imposed on a former Johnstown man for a 2014 murder was upheld this week when the Pennsylvania Superior Court rejected Joshua Cambric's post-conviction petition that contended his attorneys were ineffective in their representation. Cambric, now 44, was charged in March 2014 with participating in a plot to kill 33-year-old Tony Phillips. The shooter got into a getaway vehicle driven by Woodard and left the scene. Police quickly tracked down the getaway vehicle and were able to find the murder weapon between gas pumps at a service station. Cambric was found in a motel room he acquired after the shooting. Cambric, who is serving his sentence in the State Correctional Institution in Benner Township, Center County, appealed his case, but the initial appeal was rejected on Feb 11, 2020. However, in 2022, he filed a post-conviction petition contending his trial attorney and the attorney who handled his first appeal were ineffective. A panel of Superior Court judges that included Alice B. Dubow, Deborah A. Councilman, and Carolyn H. Nichols on Wednesday ruled Cambric failed to meet his burden to show attorney error would have made a difference in the outcome of his trial. He charged his trial attorney with failing to effectively cross-examine a witness who, during the trial, identified Cambric as the shooter, but who was unable initially to put Cambric and Reed at the scene. Cambric argued his attorney should have requested the trial judge to give the jury a Kloiber instruction telling the jury to treat such testimony with caution in view of the witness's initial difficulty identifying the suspects. The panel concluded Cambric was not entitled to relief, noting there was not a reasonable probability that the outcome of the trial would have been different had the instruction been given to the jury. Cambric also contended his trial attorney erred by agreeing with the prosecution that he did not have a license to carry. The defense contended that the lack of a carry license possibly signaled to the jury that an unlicensed person carrying a gun is evidence of his intent to use it. Again, that argument failed because it was unlikely to alter the outcome of the trial had the prosecution been required to place state police on the stand to show Cambric had no carry permit. The Superior Court stated the defense strategy on that point was acceptable. Cambric, through his appeals attorney Richard M. Corcoran of Evansburg, also requested a remand to the trial court for testimony on other issues, which was denied by the Superior Court in Wednesday's opinion. Reed, 43, is serving time for the killing at the State Correctional Institution, Fayette County. Woodard, 45, is incarcerated at SCI Huntingdon. According to the Superior Court, Cambric and two other men, Keith Reed and Jeremy Woodard, formulated and carried out a plan to kill Tony Phillips. On March 30, 2014, Reed convinced Phillips to go to a city bar for a drink. Witness testimony indicated that Phillips, using his sister's car, drove Reed to a nearby bar where Reed got out of the vehicle and went inside. Cambric testimony revealed then came out of the bar and fired 2 shots through the driver's side window, killing Phillips.
They hate you. You're gonna die. I don't want to do this.